Whoa, a lot of people in chat. Lego Guy, Chronic, Chosen Will, 37, Cam. How is everybody doing tonight? Chat, I will be right back. 1 second, like give me 5 seconds. I'm back. Sorry. Okay, y'all able to see me? Perfect. Sorry about that. Did we combine by fast? I know. Heck yeah, Cam. 37. I did not. I had a wild day. Heck yeah, Cam. That's sick. I'm back. Welcome back, Will. I need one more piece. That is this one, and there it is. Perfect. I'm about to go live. Dang, Will, you're killing me, man. Hope that goes well for you. Also, chat, the first person to subscribe tonight will be my 4,000th subscriber. Dre, welcome in. Yeah, first person to subscribe on tonight's live will be the 4,000th person to subscribe to my channel. Sorry, 3,400. My bad. That was dumb. I said the wrong number. Gotcha, Will. Turtle, hi. Pug, hi. I meant 3,400, and someone already did it. My bad. Later, Dre. Thanks for stopping in. Tommy, thank you for subscribing. Turtle, hi. There we go. What are you making? The final part of the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Cam, I have not seen that, but now that I know it exists, I want it. No, Pug, you're wrong. They are not here. Nine minutes till I go live. Nice, Will. I fractured my way. Ooh, I've done that. That hurts. Chronic. Yeah, Chronic's not here. That's what I thought. You liar, James. Chronic just said that they're not here. Like, can you read? I don't watch streams anymore. I have to go. Just called me. Oh, well, have fun. Good luck with work. I was just taking the heavy piece of slice off the shelf today at work. How do you do that? What? Yeah, Chronic's actually just a figment of our collective imagination. We all just exist in some kid named Danielle's mind. None of us actually exist, chat. Dang, why is that, Will? Hey, James. Welcome in, Lee Boy. All good, Turtle. I hope that you've been living good lately. Lee Boy, I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know, Chosen. The Death Star, the new one. It was really heavy. Ah, I gotcha. Clone Guy, hi. I am struggling to find this piece, chat. Piece I got to go. Good luck with that. You said we are all in some person's mind. Oh, I see. I thought you were saying it's not a good day according to Jesus or something. My bad. Did you ever change? I did change my profile picture, but I decided to change it back due to public outcry. Yep, I already had to go. I'm busy again. Dang, dude. James, I replied to the comment I put in the short. Are you able to read it live? I will check what it is, but I'm not going to promise reading it. All good, little boy. You changed it back. Yes, I did. Wait, who asked me to read it? It was Pug. Pug, I'm not seeing that response. Yeah, Pug, I'm not seeing it. I'm kinda... Who was angry at your profile pic? A couple people, namely, like, Will. Will was very vocal about disliking it. Bearby, good luck, Lee Boy. Check last comment. Huh? Cam, can you send it again? I can't really scroll through it while I build. I'm angry about it also. Nice. What's your favorite Lego set? The UCS Super Star Destroyer from the 2010s. That's the favorite one that I own. My favorite one looks-wise is the Darth Maul bust, which is my dream set. Was he saying, will you change it back? What did I comment? Pug, I thought it was you saying that you responded. Or was that... Oh, that was Clone Guy, my bad. I built a Lego camper, yeah. Will, we were talking about how some people didn't like the old profile picture. That was Mio. Yep, I figured that out. Chat, you know what we need? We need the UCS Luke's Land Speeder remake, you know? How cool would that be to get a new version of the UCS Luke's Land Speeder? I feel like we just haven't gotten to see that set enough, you know? This one is the best one. I agree, Will. Cam, yes, I agree. We need 4,000 subs in the stud army. Do you like my profile picture? The one... Marcus the Clone was kind of iconic, honestly. I need 5K. I'm gonna catch up to you, Will. I like the red Skittle clone. I'm assuming you mean Coruscant Guard, but nice. Like a clone battle pack with 4 clones and 200 piece of wastegate pauldrons and better molds. What about it? James, are you hydrated? Yes, I am. I actually drank before stream today. Starfish Bricks, long time no see. How are you doing today? I got a plan for tomorrow to get 5K. Oh, dang. Chat, Will's going to make 1,000 new channels, I think. Hey, welcome in, DJ. Oh. There we go. My bad. Welcome back, Leboy. I don't know. Miss Kira hasn't been around in ages. I was just thinking about that the other day. We're talking about class profile pic. Wars have begun. I have not actually seen that. I'm not quite sure what you're talking about, Clone Guy. Thank you all for 16 likes, by the way, chat. Very much appreciated. Hi, James. Southwest Aviation, welcome in. James R. livestream lore. What about... Wait, what type of lore are we looking for? Which would you want? I would want the Darth Maul bust Lego set. To be real with you. Jess, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Run out of ideas for videos? Nah, you could never run out of ideas for videos. You know, Leboy, you can always make speed builds. I'm gonna go live. See you soon. Later, Will. There we go. I don't got money to buy. No, you don't have to buy them. Just unbuild sets and rebuild them. Slim Shady. Yo, chat, we got Eminem in here. What? Micah, you are 100% the first. What's the problem with that, Leboy? Because I'm the real Slim. Oh, yeah, 100%. For my sister, if she gets the Lego airplane, I would help her. Dang, Southwest, you got this. Leboy, you can actually download the instructions online. I can't say you're obsessed with that, but I know more about Star Wars from the fan this year, a friend who always liked Star Wars. I'm kind of lost. Do you know that some countries use... Do you know some countries use... The stuff that goes boom is that... I have no idea what you're saying, dude. You're kind of losing me there. Car or motorcycle? I have neither. Samsung alert. Darn. How are you doing? Chat, my whole career is ruined. Y'all found out that I've got a Samsung. I want to build a Lego set that takes 1,000 piece Lego set. It's going to take hours. It just paid me to take apart my sets. What? What did? Dang. Oh, there it is. I'm sad. Why are you sad? Pain, sorry. Oh, dang. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Oh. There we go. Boom. And I don't even know what type of airplane it is. It's probably a flying kind. That's my official guess. You can quote me on that. And now I need 3 of this piece here, if I can find them. I hear you there, little boy. It's goofy cartoon airplane, like little. Nice. Did you set stream to made for kids or not? I always set streams for not made for kids. If you set it as made for kids, it doesn't let people chat. James, do you have a community? No, I don't. I decided against doing that. Anyone know how to resell? Go to your local brick store. Nah, I didn't know that all of them. What? Oh, fly? I see. There's 1. I need 3 of this piece. There's 2. All planes are flying types because you couldn't read. Huh? Wait, what? Pug, I think you lost me. What? I really wish I could stay longer. Well, hey, thank you for stopping in, Howie. I hope you have a great rest of your night. That's why they're called airplanes. Okay, but they're still called flies even if they don't have wings. They're the same animal. You can name your fans like for the Republic or something. You should have a name for your fans. It's the Stud Army. Oh, TJ's giving us this. DJ's giving us the side eye. Whatever, James. My bad. Close to 25. Heck yeah. Airplanes and flies aren't practically the same, though. I love that set so much. How? Dude, flies are the exact same thing as airplanes. They both have wings. They both normally can fly. Normally, note that word, can fly. And they both taste really good. They're both loud when next to your ear. Exactly. Leboy, that's enough of that. You eat airplanes. Chat, I never said that, okay? I've got to go later. Pug, thank you for stopping in. I hope you have a great rest of your night. They both have a good crunch. I'm saying. There we go. That just pops on right like that. You said they both taste good. Fair enough. And you don't say otherwise. They both hurt when you use. See, Clone Guy has a good point there too. There. Also, chat, I love how no one has mentioned the fact that I'm wearing a Christmas sweater right now. Double tap your screen to like. I like DJ's message there. I think we're talking about eating airplanes, but I'm not sure. Excuse me, I've been on a plane before, and I've seen the wings move. Because it's chill, that's why. Southwest, there are the flaps on the wings, you know, that move. Dude, it's not winter weather in my state right now. I just I like wearing a Christmas sweater every now and again. It's comfy. It's called turbulence. No, I mean like the flappy things on the airplane wings that move like that, you know? I thought we were at a store. All sorts of Christmas stuff already. Pretty much, yeah. The winglets? What? I don't know what that means, but it's a funny sounding word. Because I'm in... Ah, you're in New Connecticut. Nice. But yeah, New Connecticut is a very fun state. Like the end thingy. No, I mean... So along the entire wing of an airplane, there are little flaps on like the back of it that go up or down depending on what they need to do. North Carolina. I'm pretty sure you're talking about New Connecticut. I'm like 30% sure I know what I'm talking about. You're going to Georgia? Nice. I hate when I overcook my fried airplanes and it gets rid of the juiciness. Oh, dude, that's the worst. Yeah, but they don't move 24/7. Well, neither do flies. I've seen quite a few flies just chillaxing. No, I mean their wings. No, I've seen flies without moving their wings. Just chillaxing. James, what do you mean the wing flaps? Is that what they're called? The flappy thingies on the wing? Probably, yeah. I'm in North Carolina. What about you? I live in the U.S. I can't do an S symbol very well. I don't know how to do an A either. Like that, maybe? USA! Chad, did you hear about the rail-less trains that are becoming a thing? You know, trains that don't need a rail? Because I think that's kind of cool. I also hate when the wheel and engine... me personally, I don't like North Carolina because it's so country out and everything's 5 trillion miles away. You're describing the entire Midwest, dude. E. No, but, like, don't flies move their wings really fast, or airplanes don't? Excuse me, I've seen quite a few airplanes in the sky, and I would say they are all moving really fast. Was ignoring my chats again? No, I ain't. Chat, we are so close to our 25 like goal. Once we get hyperspace, I'll be... so they're flapping their wings? No, their wings are moving very fast, yeah. It's like a hummingbird. They're moving so fast that you can't see them moving, you know? Oh, dude, Minnesota, good job getting away from there. That's not how it works. Okay, if you go and get a degree in, like, flight school, and then come and tell me that, I will believe you. But you need to post a whole YouTube series on it. I might go live after you finish going live. Heck yeah. We're just copying the birds. I love that video, yeah. That's real. It is, I know. My local Lego store just had it 500 miles away. Dude, I don't know how many miles away the nearest Lego store to me is, but I'm pretty sure it's in Chicago, and I live in, like, more than a full state's distance away from there. My local Lego store just had... Oh, I already read that. I actually want to be an airplane pilot? Heck yeah, dude. They stay still in the sky when they're flying because the engines move the plane. That's why they go like... actually, you're objectively wrong about that. They don't move fast. They just hover, and then the world spinning beneath it just spins. So the airplane actually stays stationary, and the Earth spins beneath it. My local Target in Walmart is maybe 350 miles. Oh, okay, dang. Dang. Look it up. Yeah, James. Leboy agrees with me. I live in Ohio, not a joke. Dude, Ohio's got some pretty nice winters. I prefer the cold over the warm, though, so that's probably just me. James, stop arguing when you know you're right. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. My bricks and minifigs have a big mock display. I can't wait. I'm already making a new mock. Heck yeah, dude. Sadly, the closest Lego store was made into a pawn shop. I am taking over the mock display tables. Heck yeah, man. There we go. But wouldn't they just, like, fall to the ground if they just stood there hovering? No. It's because the engines don't actually propel forwards. They propel upwards. And so it just hovers there while the Earth moves beneath it. Can we get a sound off? Yeah, chat. Who all's here? James is just rage baiting the poor aviation enthusiasts. Even though we all know that James is right. Exactly. Just saying. But my job gives out free Lego sets every month. And they can only be medium-sized or teeny. Dude, that sounds kind of cool. But yeah, you're just like living the dream, dude. Me. I'm assuming Leboy is not here, chat. James, there's this, I don't know what to pronounce that, hockey team that I love to watch. Stars Night. I might make a stop motion for the team. Heck yeah. James knows nothing about aviation. Just saying, for all you know, my job could be a pilot. Just saying. Like, how do you think I can afford this sick Christmas sweater and Legos? James, no need to argue. You won this argument easily. I know. Sergeant Chronic is here. I assumed as much, Chronic, but I was not sure. Thank you for reassuring that. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Boom. No, I'm pretty sure you're talking about the F-150 Southwest, and that's a pickup. Have you ever slapped a fly? No, but I have swallowed one. Stormy Cube, welcome in. The Ford F-150? Yeah. Then again, could be the F-250. Just saying, like, have you ever tried using one of those? They practically hover. I've already broken one of my airplane models because my sister decided to throw it across the room. Oh, I would advise not touching your tablet if that's the consequences to doing it. Sounds like a bad idea, man. You know, chat, I just want to admire the fact that how plated off these are, because I feel like studs would not look good on a dinosaur model. We all know that the F-250 is the only plane that can hover at F-150. A video of a tank, and it was flying, and he said, it's a bird. No, it's a plane. No, it's a tank! Dang, Leboy. Oof. There we go. I fly this one in my ear. I just ate some drywall. Dude, eating drywall is the best. That is a joke. For legal reasons, I must advise that you do not eat drywall. There's a specific Lego set that I have to put Legos in the back or choose the Lego. Ew, that sounds annoying. Oh, welcome back, Pug. Don't you love it when you actually swallow flying accident? I already ate some things. No! Not even flies move their wings really fast, and it looks like it's not moving. Airplanes' wings stay in the sky because it's like a glider. So you admit it's like a glider. Yeah, there's nothing propelling it. It's just gliding while the Earth is moving beneath it. Well, I'll be right back. I'm going to get some cotton candy from the attic. Oh, dude, I wish that my house had some blue raspberry flavored cotton candy. We all know blue raspberry is the best flavor. I'm back. Welcome back. Yeah, bro. Lock in Southwest. I don't know who that is, Chronic. I'm back. I'm back. I'm gonna talk to my Lego buddy Rick. It's kind of fun but boring. That might be a little bit too much information, but yeah. Is it Rick Grimes? Because he's pretty chill. I always get stuck in the walls. Wait, what? The blue raspberry gets stuck in the walls. I see. So you're saying that no, they need the wings to stay upright. I'm not saying it's like a rocket ship. They need the wings to stay upright and fly, because they just like kind of glide there, but the wings allow them to glide. Oop. Fiberglass looks so good. Why am I not, dude? The downside of working on a job site is I always see that stuff and I think, dang, what if I ate it? The Blind Side. You mean the football movie? Yeah, didn't they turn out to be awful people though? No, they need them exactly, Leboy. You get it. When they're landing, they glide onto the one way. Don't glide in the air. No, they glide both ways. Boom. Chat, it's a dinosaur. I broke it. Boom. Bro, I need one sub. No. Captain Vaughn edits. Welcome in. Wait. James, would you get a boat with wheels to drive on land? Yeah, sure. They glide, just like the glide is propelled. No, I burned the airplane, dang it. No, you're not supposed to do that. What month were you born in, James? wouldn't you like to know? Then why are airplanes so loud? Because the hover engines take a lot of energy and they make a lot of noise. I hear you there. If they just glide. Because they need to hover in order to glide. It was August? What was August? Nice, Will. Someone say, if you were stuck in the desert, one thing would you want to take? Why does no one say a boat? Because I don't know. I locked in there. Wait, what? Huh? Because I can tell you the clan you're based on birth month. Leboy, I commented on that video, dude. I commented joking about how I didn't get 5s. I'm pretty sure I got a basic default 501st clone. The robot guy, welcome back. My friend did have a World War II Lego channel. Later, BA. Have a good one. Oh, let me see. Also, chat, let me just say, Lego Star Wars minifigures don't get dual molded legs. And yet, this fella does. What? Once they get to their location, wait, what? So airplanes just start going up into the sky, and once they get outside of gravity, they just fall down onto the runway? No, they stay, like, middle of the sky, not in space. So they stay there. And then, yeah, once they get to the runway, they just kind of, like, go down. And then they have to, like, readapt to the Earth's movement speed. And so, like, here, this is going to be an awful example, but it's spinning, the airplane's just chilling. Okay, it got to where it needs to go, and now it's going to have to, like, readjust to the speed of it before it can stay on there. Hi, wave set in the back, what? Oh, the wave set in the back is awesome, I know. And every other thing gets waist capes. I know, it's outrageous, it's not fair. James, can you play any instruments? Is mayonnaise an instrument? I have to go by later, Southwest Aviation. It's been great talking with you. $25 likes, let's go. Heck yeah, chat, we did it. Yo! So it's the Milky Way set. Oh, I love the Milky Way set. I need to finish that soon. Anything is an instrument if you try hard enough. Yeah. I like the idea. Yeah. 40 likes, no way, right? Prove me wrong. Well, sadly, I don't think we will be proving you wrong. What is your favorite Star Wars set? No, I'm not going to say that. My favorite Star Wars movie is Episode 3. James, what's the other set today? Well, I hate to break it to everybody, but there is no set today. This is the official end for the stream tonight. I will be streaming tomorrow night, though, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Y'all are going to want to be there. I hope to see you all there. You lied yesterday, then? Okay, fine. You caught me. I was trying to play it off. This is the set we're building tomorrow. Maybe. Or is it this mystery set? He will never say 6. BA, I don't say it just because I don't say what people tell me to say. So yeah, peace chat. You all are awesome. I hope to see you all there. Later.